This is the site where John Wesley and George Whitefield preached to thousands of miners during the Wesleyan revival in the 17th century, and it's Mount Hanham in Kingswood in Bristol. And we just really believe that God's raising up a new standard over this nation and calling the United Kingdom back into its destiny to bring the bride of Christ of all nations back to the bridegroom. And something about the spirit of John Wesley and George Whitefield, where they completely stood out from the religious establishment and really weren't afraid to enter into the cutting edge of what God was doing at that time. They came out in the open air and just preached, and that was unheard of at the time. They had such a spirit of boldness, and as God's calling the lion of the United Kingdom to rise up again and just roar, make that sound of the mighty armies of the Lord coming over to bring the harvest of the nations back in. We believe that God is rising that up again from the Church of the United Kingdom. So as we're standing here right now, why don't you just pray and receive that anointing? Just tap into what God has invested in this land, because He's sending us again and raising us up to be Great Britain once more.